Hey, welcome to the first episode of Math Made Easy with DVZ. Woo woo.
Yeah. Baby girl, you know I love you. Listen. Yeah. Oh God, I thank you for blessing me with an angel.
Are you recording? Hey guys, my name is Devon and this is Von Be Gifted, and this is the first episode of a new series that I'm doing on this channel called Math Made Easy with DVZ. Okay? I don't know if that's actually going to be the title on the channel, or I'm going to go with math and face mask, or math and math. Ooh, math and math. You guys comment down below which one you like more, okay? But anyway, this is a series where I'm going to do a face mask, and I'm going to do a math worksheet, math homework, or review of my mathematical topic, whatever, that comes up. Alright, so today what we have is some math homework. Alright, so this is actually homework from a 4th grade student at a charter school here in Georgia. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to erase these random spots on this work. Alright, so first things first, we're looking at Monday. She has Monday, Tuesday, and they go down in this vertical column. And then there's also a Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday sheet. There's no homework. So today we're going to see how far as we can go. Face mask, you really just want to do that 15-20 minutes. So it's really make sure we come. Alright. So we're going to look at the first one. So it says, what is the value of the underlined digits? And the 9 is the one that's underlined, and of course that's 90,000. And then the 8 is the one that's underlined, and of course that's a million. Cool beans. Then it says find the difference of 23,841 minus 7,983. I've already written it on the side here, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so we're going to change this to this. I will repeat it to, okay, you're back at 4. Alright, so we can cancel that out. This 1 minus 3, can't do that, so we're actually going to borrow from this 4. This 4 is actually 40 because it's in the tens place. So we're going to take 10 from this 4, and that's going to make that 3. And then we're going to add it to this 1, so that 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 3, of course, is 8. Alright, so now we got 3 minus 8, or 30 minus 80. Can't do that, so we're going to, say well something is 8 over here. This 8 is actually 800. So we're going to take 100 from 800, and that's going to turn that into a 7. And then we're going to add 100 to this 30, which is going to make that 13 or 130, however makes you feel. 13 minus 8, of course, is 6, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, that's 5. Alright, so 5. 7 minus 9, we're going to keep doing that. So that turns to 2,000. This turns to 1,700. 17 minus 9. 8. 2 minus 7. And we're going to just, I like to put the comma there. 2 minus 7 doesn't work. So we're going to take this, put the 1 there. Take 10,000. This is now 12,000. 12 minus 7. 5, right? This 1, there's nothing here, so you just bring it down. So you get 15,858. Also, I would like to point out that you can fight me about my handwriting, okay? Thanks. This is legit how it looks, whether I was writing on an iPad or writing in pencil and paper, alright? So, let's go ahead and get this out the way. The next problem is find the quotient, alright? 4,387 divided by 6. So we about to do some long division, okay? Long division, let's make this small again. Alright, so let's get to it. So we're going to put 6. On the outside. First of all, wait a minute. No, it's not. Why does it look like that? Alright, here's whatever. Is it this that I clicked on? I don't remember. Okay, alright, so 6 divided by 4. Oops. 4,387. Okay, comma. Alright, 6 going to 4. So you do the first digit first, 6 going to 4. It doesn't. 6 goes into 43. It goes in there 7. 7 times, 6 times 4. 42. You put that at the bottom. 1. 18, 6 going to 18. 3 times. That's 18. 0. Wait, so we could be done with no. They gotta throw in this random. 7. 6 going to 7. 6 goes in there. That's an ugly one. That was unnecessary. 1, 6. 1 times 6. 6. So then you get a remainder. 1. So R1. So 731 plus 6 goes into this number. 731 times. But it has 1 left over. Alright, so. Easy peasy. You know, we moving. Okay, we here. Alright, so next what we're going to do is this word problem here. So it says Nicholas has saved up to sorry. Went in my nose. Alright, it says Nicholas has saved up $6,482 from his last 7 birthdays. I would like some money for my birthday. Please and thank you. Like what? If he gets the same amount every year for his birthday, how much does Nicholas get on one birthday? What? That's crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. This is also going to be long division because you need to, this 6,482 is a total amount, but it has been broken down into increments, right? In 7 increments. So we're going to break that up. When you hear break it up, think of division. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. 7, go on the outside, then you got 6. Oh, that's an ugly 6. 6,482. The 7 going to 64? Of course it does. How many times? 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. Alright, 64 minus 63 is 1. Bring down that 8. How many times is 7 going to 18? Goes in there smooth 2 times. 14. 18 minus 14 is 4. Bring that 2 down for me real quick. We did this in the last problem. We got 7 goes into 42 6 times. With nothing left over. 6 times 7 is 42. So if I subtract 42 down here, which is unnecessary because that's just 0, so the answer is 226. This was right. Alright, so the next problem is complete the pattern. 67, 57, 47, 37. The only thing that's keeping the same is that 7. The other digit, 6, 5, 4, 3, obviously is 2, 1. Alright, cool beans. You know, we can get to this. It says compare the fractions using the greater than, less than, or equal to sign. How do you remember the greater than or less than sign? Number 1, the arrow points at the smaller fraction or the smaller quantity, and the less than sign resembles an L. Alright, so erase this so we can start on the next problem. Alright, so 4/7, of course, is greater than 3/7. Why? Because, alright, so when you're looking at fractions, remember you're looking at something broken into whatever the denominator is. So let's say we got a rectangle. That denominator, which is the bottom number, represents the parts. The 4, the numerator, is representing how many are actually colored in. For 4/5, it's only one piece of it that's not colored in. Whereas for 3/7, you still got over half not colored in. So of course 4/5 is the bigger fraction. 3/5 or 8/10. There's two things you can do with this one. You can look at it the same way. There's 2 left for 5, but there's also 2 left for 10. Does that mean they're equal? No. You know, ain't that weird though? 3/5 and 8/10 are equivalent to each other, but there's only 2 left, right? Right there. So let's go ahead and realize. So 3/5. Just do this the way I would have done this. So we got 3/8/10. I have to make these denominators look alike. I'm sorry, that's me. I need to make this one bigger or whatever. But one thing about 8/10 is it can be written differently. Alright, so this 3 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number, which means there's no other way to write this number, you know? There isn't no 1 times 2 that equals the same. It's nothing. It's a prime number. It's just 1 and 3, right? But this 8 and 10 though, they can be written a whole bunch of ways. Well, really just 2 other ways. So you can say 8 times 1, which is already there, or you can say 2. Why are you doing 2 times 4, right? Same thing goes for 10. 10 can also be written as 2 times 5. Well, look there. There's a 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. When there's something at both, then I mean, so good, okay? Keep it pushing. We ain't gotta write this out. If we both got it, ain't no reason to pull it, you know? So we cross that out. So actually, 8/10 is the same fraction as 4/5, right? So 4/5 is bigger than 3/5 because 4 is bigger than 3. Period, right? Cool. We look this homework a little easy though, you know, like just a tiny bit easy. Alright, so the next one we got is right here. We adding together mixed fractions. The great thing about these mixed fractions is the denominator is the same. So you got 1 and 3/4 plus 2 and 3/4. Why are you not writing that? 3/4. Alright. So for me, with doing mixed fractions, I like to add the fraction part together. And then, you know, the whole numbers are pretty easy and you can get them out the way. So 3 over 4 plus 3 over 4 is 6 over 4. Alright, so wait a minute. Remember, when you have fractions, you like the denominator to be the top dog. You know, you don't want this. This is a little imbalanced, okay? But it's a little top heavy. And that's just throwing off your center of gravity. So we're going to fix this. So actually, instead of saying 6 over 4, what this looks like. Alright, so you got 4, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, but I gotta draw another one because we're trying to draw 6. Alright, so 1, 2, so that's a whole 4 so a 4 can go into 6, and there's some left over, right? So, what the heck? How did you just flip over like that? I tell you. Alright, so this actually equals 4 goes into 6 one time, and there's 2. Why are you being mean to me right now? 2 over 4. Alright, or 2 over 4 is the same as 1 and 1/2. Alright? So you got 1 and 1/2, and then you still got these whole numbers to do. So really you got 2, 3, 4. So 4 and 1/2. Alright? So you got 1 over 3 over 4 plus 2 over 3 over 4 is 1/2 plus 1, because we already, that's right there. That's right there. So it's 1 plus 2 is 3, 4. Okay, cool. I have to talk out my problems. No matter how simple they are, you just don't be knowing it. And it be the smallest mistakes that catch you up. And now you done took the test and they think you dumb. So I talk to myself. I talk it through. Everything has to make sense. And we are almost done. Alright? Alright, so let's do this other one. We're going to do it the same way. Right? So you got 3. Why are you being mean to me? What is this? I swear. Being left-handed, they never try and let you learn. What do they have against my chin? Why don't they want to stay on my chin? Alright, so you got, you got 3. There we go. 1/3 minus 1 and 2/3. So you know, like I said before, I like to play with the fraction first. So 1 over 3 minus 2 over 3. That looks a little wonky. Alright, so this is with addition. You don't mind them being in proper form. With subtraction, you want them to be in improper form because the mixed numbers. Remember, like subtraction, we were borrowing, so we gonna need to borrow because 1/3 not big enough. All right, so we gonna switch these. So this equals. All right, so 3 and 1/3 is the same. 3 times 3 is 9. With 1 left over, so that's 10 over 3. Down top heavy. Y'all see that, right? Minus 1 times 3 is 3 with 2 left over, so that's 5 over 3. Alright, so instead of looking at that, we're going to say 10 over 3 minus 5 over 3 equals 5 over 3, which equals 1 2/3. How do we know that? Because we just did that, right? You also could have noticed that, you know, this is half of this. You know, to each his own, but you know, baby steps. Alright, so damn, we're almost done. Let's get this out of here. I swear, how it just picks what it wants to actually go. Like, oh Lord, I'm copy something. Oops. Whoops. Hey, you're moving too fast, I tell you. Alright, let's bring you back. Alright, it says Jonathan went to Publix. Hey, what's up, Publix? Alright. Jonathan went to Publix with his mom. They bought 1/8 pound of almonds, 2/8 pounds of cashews, 5/8 pounds of walnuts. How many pounds of nuts did Jonathan and his mother purchase? Alright, so I would just like to point out, you know, something you never thought about when you say, you know, testing and being fair, working with ESOL students or English as a second language students. It may not be clear that almonds, cashews, and walnuts are all types of nuts, okay? So just, you know, point that out when you're working on a word problem, if a teacher is watching this, or if you see your child messed up on a homework assignment, you know, look for the technicalities, because them not realizing that will ruin them. They not gonna know how to attack the word problem. And literally, that's what the problems kids have, and they can't explain how they got that wrong, you know, like, unless you saw that. But this is just a minor, you know, hey, point that out there, you know. Alright, so that's one we just gonna acknowledge. They're all nuts. So 1/8 pound of almonds, 2/8 pounds of cashews, 5/8 pounds of walnuts. Alright, so once you get that together, all you're doing is adding them together. So you're adding 1/8, let's write it out. So 1/8, right, plus 2/8 plus 5/8. Alright? So remember, with addition and subtraction, your denominator will forever stay the same, okay? So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8. Why? Look at this. It looks like I can't write. I swear when I did this video, every time I try and film this video, something always is weird. Either, alright, so 8 over 8, which is the same as 1 whole. So 1 pound is the correct answer. That's already written here. Alright, it's about to be time to take this off. It's not juicy no more. It is definitely drying up. Alright, and we just gonna go ahead and get to it. What is 1/2 of 8? Obviously, half of something is literally half of something. So half of 8 is 4. Alright, and they colored in the shoulders. Alright, let me know what you think about this video. I'm about to go ahead and take this face mask off because it's not sticking to my face anymore. Alright. So, you know, like to push that right on in. But let me know what you think about this video. If you would like to see me do more, if there's something you disagree with, anything, everything, let me know. I'm here. This is basically why I created the channel in the first place. Ain't it crazy? It's been nothing but travel videos and lifestyle, but the point of the whole YouTube channel was math, and I'm just now uploading a math video. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.